In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to properly use heading tags in WordPress posts and pages. Headings are an essential tool for organizing your content, making it more readable for your audience, and improving your site's search engine optimization, or SEO. Whether you're creating a blog post, a landing page, or an article, using heading tags correctly ensures your content is easy to follow and visually appealing. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to add, format, and structure headings in WordPress like a pro. If you're new to WordPress or if you haven't signed up yet, you can use the link in the description to create an account and follow along. Now, let's get started. First, head over to WordPress.com. Once the site loads, look for the Login option in the top right corner of the page and click on it. If you're like most users these days and prefer a faster, more secure way to log in, I recommend choosing the Continue with Google option. Once you click that, you'll see a list of your Google accounts. Select the one associated with your WordPress account and you'll be logged in right away. After logging in, locate the Quick Links section on the right-hand panel of the dashboard. In this section, you'll see an option labeled Edit Site. Click on that, and it will take you to the site editor. From there, you'll need to select the website you want to work on. If you manage multiple sites, you'll see a list of them displayed. Choose the one you want to edit, and this will direct you to the area where you can start customizing your content. This step is important because it ensures you're working on the right site and using the correct editor for your content. Once you're in the site editor, find the Add button. It's usually a plus sign icon. When you click on it, you'll see a variety of content block options. This is where you can insert different elements into your page. For now, we want to focus on adding a heading block. To make this easier, type the word head into the search bar at the top of the content block options. This will filter the available blocks and show you all the choices related to headings. Click on the heading option to add a new heading block to your page. Now that you've added the heading block, it's time to choose the appropriate heading level. WordPress gives you 6 options, ranging from H1 to H6. These represent the hierarchy of headings, with H1 being the most important and H6 being the least. For example, use H1 for your main page title, H2 for major sections, and H3 or lower for subsections. This structure not only makes your content visually clear and organized for readers, but it also helps search engines understand the context of your content. If you're unsure which heading level to choose, think about the role of the heading within your content hierarchy. Next, let's adjust the typography. On the right-hand sidebar, you'll see a section labeled Typography. Click on it to reveal the options for customizing your heading size. Here, you can increase or decrease the font size based on how prominent you want the heading to appear. This step is crucial for achieving a consistent look across your posts or pages. Keep in mind that consistent typography plays a big role in creating professional-looking content. If you don't see the typography section right away, double-check that the heading block is selected. This ensures the correct settings are displayed. You can repeat these steps for each additional heading you want to add to your post or page. Properly structuring your headings not only improves the user experience by making your content easier to skim, but it also boosts your SEO performance. Search engines like Google use heading tags to understand the organization and relevance of your content, so taking the time to structure them well is always worth the effort. And that's how you properly use heading tags in WordPress posts and pages. By following these steps, you can create well-organized, visually appealing content that's easy to navigate and optimized for search engines. If you have any questions or need clarification on any of the steps, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to help. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.